Hello everyone, welcome back to the shop. So the project we're going to be working on today is going to be taking this pipe wrench jaw. This is a 24-inch Crescent pipe wrench jaw that was given to me specifically to make a project with. And so we're going to turn it into a short sword. I don't know how much length we can get out of this. We're going to try to get as much as we can. But yeah, so what I have done to this in preparation of forging it is I did grind off all the teeth. So no teeth, and I did chamfer the edges all the way around, knock all the sharp areas off. And the reason for that is because when forging these pipe wrench jaws, I've done a few here on the channel, if you don't do that and don't take the teeth off, it will literally, the more you forge it, it'll just keep putting cold shuts up into your blade or your handle or whatever you're doing out of that part of it, and it's just a pain in the butt. You end up losing, in some cases, depending on how wide you forge it, you can lose 1/4 of an inch of your material. And so it's always best to grind it off and clean it up. So with that being said, let's get this tossed in the forge and let's get to work. So here's where we are. You got it forged out. All the rough forging is done. Also got it nice and straight. Now I'm going to do something a little different than I normally do, which is, normally I would take this to the grinder and clean everything up, get it all nice, get some bevels roughed in, get the perimeter nice and clean, and then quench it. But since this is a scrap build and it's just for fun, I'm going to go ahead and quench it now. So I'm going to get it tossed in the forge, get up to temperature. We're going to get it quenched, and then I'll temper it, and then we'll go ahead and get it cleaned up and get the bevels roughed in. So let's get it done.